Thanks.
That's what tells you about the city of Belfast and the English role and all that there.
Dealing with Irish issues in the British Parliament, legislating on matters relating to the crime and foreign policy. Why we need to change is prosperous.
They come to church.
Neither of us will ever be privileged to travel in such magnificent surroundings. Oh, that's another day done, James.
Another long day indeed. They were not talking late tonight.
Great affairs, James. Great affairs.
Always that way when Mr. Ismay dines with his lordship.
I should think so. His lordship and Mr. Ismay are eminent men. Harland de Wolf is the world's greatest shipbuilder, and the White Star Line is the jewel of the Atlantic services. Tanya rules the waves.
I hear Cunard is faster now.
Matter of speed, James. Mr. Ismay's passenger,
James, you fit yet?
footman is in service, he keeps to himself, James.
Sorry, Mr. Harrison. They didn't say anything precise. I was merely speculating.
You may have speculated more accurately than you realised.
I did.
Of course, was privileged to accompany the gentleman to the smoking room. They are indeed proposing a new generation of ocean liners.
Mr. Harrison.
It looks exactly like that if you were to down.
So far as the Q-Masters say, I think they said. British ships, they fly the British flag, James, and they shall be constructed in our finest shipyard.
Can we go to the golf again? Yeah, the key.
Everybody else, let's get to work.
Oh my.
Thanks, so you're on the queue for the shipyard guy. The current waiting time for the ride is 10 minutes. It's a 6-minute.
I watched the shipwrights lay the keel blocks. They set big wooden blocks on the slipway to start with. Then the keel at top of it, like a backbone. And the frames attached to that, like a skeleton. Workshops everywhere. It took weeks to find your way around. There'll be workshops for every trade you ever heard of. Painters, sailmakers, coppersmiths, boiler makers, cabinet makers. I even learned a bit about French polishing off them. Barnabas is a fine place to work, but dangerous. Every ship costs a life, and there'd be lots of injuries besides. I was in the engine works for a while. Very well equipped it was. That's where we built the triple expansion engines. 2 of them, each as high as a 3-story house. I worked in the frame bending shop. You had heat steel beams in the furnace, then hook them onto slabs of cast iron and hammer them curved. It was skilled work. You had to bend them more than you needed because the frame straightened out a little when it cooled. The ship heads had made up the hull, weighed up to 4.5 tons. They were taller than the Dagh. The plates were overlapped on the edges. Some were raised, one after another. We called it clincher. One of the foremen taught me years ago, that's how you build steel ships. I worked as a heater boy. You had to heat the rivets on a wee plate. You pump the bellows till the rivet was white hot, then you get a hold of it with your tongs and fill it up to the catcher, and he put it in the hole in the plate with a holder up. There were 2 of us on the other side of the plate with a holder up. We had to hammer the rivet so it filled the hole before it turned dull red. The double bottom. That's a wee space we called the tanks, made up of steel plates. The rest of the rivet squad all had to fit into that gap.
One of the four men would check each rivet with a special hammer. If it made a ringing sound, we'd have to get back and chase it out afterward.
I'd get scared walking down in that double bottom. You only had candles for light.
And the constant hammering against the shell plates. You could hear it all over Belfast. Some of those boys ended up stone deaf, so did I. We were paid 31 bob a week. The heater boy in Cadgwick got 16 bob. But we all worked the same 54 hours.
The upper deck was steel too, and part of the strength of the ship. There's no straight lines in a ship, and when you look down the water deck, you can see the shade of her hull, but stop her reflection at sea.
The stern frame had to be strong enough to take the rudder turning in heavy seas. You'd have all these timbers and guy wires to steady the frame, and men scurrying around like ants underneath. When we came to launch day, I was torn between pride and fear. The standing ways were coated in tallow, train oil and soft soap, so the ship would slide when they shifted her weight off the blocks. That was the most dangerous part. When the shipwrights were knocking away the last props, they were under compression, you see, and the sliding ways would be released by the hydraulic trigger. 100,000 people watched the launch. Some paid a bob to sit in the reserved seating. There were extra trams laid on. Then we all went off to the pub to wish her well.
After you were proud to be an island man that day, and Titanic was the pride of Belfast.
All over Britain and Ireland. Almost 400 of Titanic's crew lived in Southampton's northern district. 1,000 cigars. At 7 a.m., Captain Edward John Smith came aboard the Titanic to prepare for the Board of Trade muster at 8. Around 9:30 p.m.
In the front pocket.
All over Britain and Ireland. Almost 400
pottery.
45,000 napkins were on the Titanic.
They're all off the boat.
Wow.
Spins and all.
My fingers on display.
These are actually all came off the bottom of the ocean.
It looks like Queen Victoria was sleeping.
That was the first class.
That's where Rose lay. Get
Ah,
a picture.
yeah.
That's good.
75,000 pounds of bread, 40,000 eggs, 1,000 sweetbreads, and Captain Edward John Smith came aboard.
See that man? See that man there, Sarah?
Thank
Yeah.
God.
He sailed it from England to Ireland,
Oh, did
and he
he?
got off.
Oh.
If he didn't get off, we'll have his photos today.
Oh.
That's him leaving England.
Alright.
So if he didn't go, we wouldn't have the photos.
Nope.
So he's like, what do you...
Oh, I seen what they picked up much for.
Can we go outside now?
No, not yet.
Still about to go.
See, it's probably a bit boring for him. Do you want to watch the Titanic film, Charlie?
No.
Why?
Not that one, that different one. Not that boring one.
An older one.
It was been 96. Go commentate Jones. She's in it. Just Captain Smith.
Oh.
That was the last picture.
Good afternoon, sir. Your usual table? This way. I'll serve 10 minutes before service. Pose yourself, as it were. I don't want lunch turning into a cabaret charge. Lane, are you collecting today's page? Reminds me of myself. Very well mannered.
Perfectly smooth. When we left the ship, every star in the heavens was visible to the young moon. Took it down.
As she vanished, everyone round me on the upturned boat, as though they could hardly believe it, just said, "She's gone."
News better than that.
Hi there.
I am coming to America on the nicest ship in the world. I'm coming with some of the nicest people in the world too. Isn't that just splendid?
This going away from home will make me a better man and try and lead a good life.
You read that? That's his watch. He died and he's 137 now.
They told me all about Chicago and
Yeah, all very much the same time, so she's really just as old as that.
Hello, the bell is for staff only. Please, take a seat. We will serve you at the table. Also, passengers, please. This is a place for you finds during the En tornare con gli anziani, trasmissione sfera con la. Oggi sono
What did you miss?
Are you life jackets?
Yeah.
Is that real bed? Is that real bed, Mum?
No.
Oh, Mum.
What bit?
Going in on Sunday, my, who was here 100 years ago, very eerie.
It was built by the same craftsmen, it was built at the same time, it was built to the same standard.
The steel plates are the same as Titanic.
Are you at school?
The rivets came from the same factory. We're all manufactured by the same man.
It's just it's a little bit of the past that has been brought back to life.
Her encounter with Titanic behind her, Nomadic would play many others.
You sort of visit troops in all the vessels, you visit people bringing them dining.
Narrowly escaping the scrapyard, Nomadic was moved to Paris.
Sit down, Charles.
No.
Oh, look at that.
Don't touch. Don't like them. We're in cherry, but
Don't touch that, no. Yeah, look.
this was Paul Andrews, his office.
Oh, right here, Charlie.
It's where he holds all the board meetings. This is the big table. This is where they have meetings. And there, David, we didn't shut. The man that stayed shut them down.
Oh,
This is
yeah.
his office. And these are his original chairs.
Wow.
Quite cool, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's a nice place, it's there. You can stay in these rooms, they're like Titanic rooms.
Oh.
You can get married here as well. Tells you at the door whose rooms are, it's just tell you. You say that. Lord
No, no. Is it?
One of these coming here tonight. What, should we stay for dinner?
We'll stay for dinner, Charlie.
They're the entrance. They're the pillars. Is there a function on them?
Tomorrow and every week.
What that?
Every single room. Yeah, it's in the store.
Wait, our store?
No. I think
Taste
it's
of it.
in
And there's
the
another one. Keep the stove there.
skirts and then actually.
Can't see that.
That's us. So literally. Bedtime.
I wish. I know the price of it as a stay here. I just think we want it. Just the party.
It looks like it's real.
Sticks.
It's very dark.
Like ship doors then.
How much it is to stay here?
A lot.
Get you out